Girl, not 3 days ago, through his phone and found a sex tape.
Yes.
Really? What happened? Talk to me.
Okay, it's a women intuition thing, honestly, it really is. And I went through his phone while he was asleep, and I woke him up, and I'm like, you know, what's up? What's going on? What's this?
Yeah, 3 days ago. How long y'all been together?
We've been together since 2019.
2019. So this is a long-term relationship you in.
Yeah.
So what was on the video?
I didn't really too much look at it. I just know I seen him pull his pants down. It's a sex tape, in other words.
You better than me, girl, because I'd have watched it all the way through before I woke him
I
up.
couldn't.
I would have watched it, rewound it. I would have had every detail so you couldn't have gaslighted me.
Like, in the mix of it, I threw up. I was disgusted.
Baby.
Like, I didn't want to see nothing else on the phone. I was just like, listen, look, no.
Yeah, yeah. So what happened when you confronted him? Did he say, I'm sorry? Did he?
No. He has this thing of when Jarod is lying, he sweats. So I already know what's gonna happen. He's gonna gaslight me like he always do and be like, oh, well, you did this and this, that, and the third, and yeah.
I'm sorry. So what did he say about the video directly? Did he say?
It's old.
He said it was old. So he said that video was old and it just popped back up.
Yeah.
Okay. So why did you decide to get back together in October? What happened then? Was it just the kids again?
I'm big on family. That's just me. I'm big on family. Like, I want my person. And we was best friends once upon a time. It wasn't always like this. Like, we did everything together. We did the matching outfits, everything. I could go to the bathroom and he'd be laying right there on the floor watching me use the bathroom. That's how close we was. I don't know where the separation...
That's a little too close.
Yeah. I don't know where the separation came from, but...
Yeah. What happens if we find someone on the phone?
Honestly, that's it. That's
you
all.
sure? Because you said you big on family.
Listen, this is the last stop. I done pulled out all the stops. This is it. You go your way, I go mine.
Yeah, okay. So I think it's time we meet Jarod here, his side of the story. So everyone, please welcome Jarod to the show. How you doing, Jarod?
Good. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, sir. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So what do you think about what you just heard?
I mean, it's the truth, but some of it's not.
What's not true?
I mean...
She said you sweat when you lying. You already sweating. You all right?
I'm hot.
Okay, you're just hot. Okay, cool.
I'm hot.
Okay, so what part of it was not true?
I forgot what she just said that fast, but, man, I mean, I have cheated, I have hurt her and everything, but like she said, this is my best friend. I mean.
This is your best friend. So you do admit to cheating on Josie, right? So have you been on a better path since you got back together in October?
Yes, I have. I've been communicating with her better. She has my passwords to my phones, all three of them. There ain't nothing to hide. I mean, if it was something to hide, it would be in the phone.
Okay, then. And what does Josie do that upsets you in the relationship?
Posting about us. When we have an issue or something, she runs social media or makes a story. I don't like that.
So you don't like the fact that she's posting your relationship on and the things you're going through? All right, my producers found some of the posts that you make on social media. Let's take a look. So I know my worth. I'm not selling for less. Somebody will appreciate me one day. My BD is my boyfriend. What is your BD? After today, I'm no longer blank people. That means no good to me. Like I'm about to cut somebody off, friends, etc. I'm just good for real. I can love you from a distance, but nothing personal. I'm just cool on that. If I'm single for the rest of my life, I'm not playing dumb for no one. Okay. Okay. These are things that you posted?
Facebook is my best friend. That's what I've been to. Majority of the time when I put this up there, it's to catch his attention. Like, if it's something like, oh, I need my back broke, you'd be like, oh, who you want attention for? But when it's something like this, you don't really care. Like, this is a cry for attention. Like, a cry for, like, you don't get it. Like, it's real simple, but.
And how long have you been posting messages like this?
I've been like this for a minute now.
Okay.
He don't like it, but I mean, I don't like what you do neither.
Okay. Jarod, before I ask you your next question, Josie, I gotta tell you something. There's something a little bit, even though you're venting on Facebook, which you can use social media however you want, what does concern me though is the toxic positivity. I'm going to, whatever you do, I'm going to take care of myself. I'm not going to let anybody treat me bad. It's not real. because clearly you say these things publicly, but you're allowing yourself to still be in the situation. And the problem with individuals who do that, where they do this sort of toxic positivity online, and they're like, everything's gonna be great or whatever, is that they're not truly being honest with themselves, which keeps them in a cycle. And so I just wanna point that out for you and anybody at home that does that, because that type of behavior is actually one of the unhealthiest things you can do, because it actually is gonna keep you trapped. So I just wanna wake you up, because I know you're young. You're 28, you're young. So just watch that behavior, okay?
Okay.
Now, Jarod, back to you. You admitted to cheating. You said this is your best friend. Why do you cheat all those times in the past?
It was because I was getting accused of cheating. It was the
No.
face of, yes, it was. It was the getting accused of cheating. It was the anger.
No.
It was the
Okay,
social
watch this.
media.
Let me show you this. Watch this. You know what? You like to eat dog food. You like to eat dog food. Nah, you lying, brother. You eat dog food. You gonna go start eating dog food? So then your logic of you accuse me of something is gonna make me do it. That doesn't work there. Because if I say you eat dog food, you tell me no, and you say you're not gonna go eat it, then you can't say just because someone accused me, I'm gonna end up doing that. So then let me ask you a question without putting it on her. Why did you cheat all those times?
Just reacting out of anger.
Okay, now that's a little bit more honest. So you were angry, so you're trying to be spiteful.
Yes, sir.
Got it. So is the video she found on your phone old?
Yes, it is.
It is old. Okay. How old is that video?
Like 3-4 months.
3-4 months? All right. Well, okay. Well, you said that in October you were broken up and then
Yes.
you got back together. So in 3-4 months ago, if you did something, that would give you the full leeway to do it, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think it's time to unlock the phone. All right, so Jarod, we unlocked your phone. All right, here we go. Josie, you want to know if Jarod has been using OnlyFans. Jarod says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his apps and found that Jarod is telling the truth. But let me say this. We did not find the app on his phone. It was deleted. But he did visit the website October 28th after you got back together just once.
Okay.
And that was the last time he visited the site on October 28th.
Okay.
So there is that. All right, so Josie, you want to know if Jarod has been texting other women since you got back together in October. Jarod says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his text and found that Jarod is not telling the truth. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his text and found that Jarod is not telling the truth. He found conversations with 10 different women. One of the text messages is of him asking a woman if she would record a video for OnlyFans with him. You got an OnlyFans?
No.
You trying to start an OnlyFans?
No.
This was Tuesday.
This was Tuesday. Okay. Anything you gotta say about that one?
It was about money, but it escalated when it shouldn't have to.
It escalated sexual.
Yeah.
All right, so Josie, you want to know if Jarod has been communicating with other women on social media since you got back together in October. Jarod says he's not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his DMs and found that Jarod is not telling the truth. He found conversations with 10 different profiles on Instagram. All right, Josie, you want to know if Jarod is still communicating with his ex since they got back together in October. Jarod says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his phone and found that Jarod is not telling the truth. He has 3,145 interactions with her since October. The most recent calls and texts are from 4 days ago, and some are explicit. Her contact name was changed to My World on September 28th. October 10th, he removed her contact name, and she is currently just a number in his phone. You might want to sit back and stay for this. Let's go bring that ass here. Let me break you. I need to get some weed anyway. Okay. Is there other text that you want to show? This makes sense now. I was so confused why we got 2 cards, because there's more. Okay. Thank you. So, because I was like, did we unlock someone else's phone? So we've never had to have 2 cards before. All right, so this is all the text messages my investigator found. And these are all since you got back together. text messages that he's had. These are more. This is showing videos. This is more messages online. I'm going to show you all of them. This is October 22nd, saying like sexual things in nature. Again, more sexual stuff. This is December 11th. This goes on and on. We found so many things on your phone. We needed to unlock a new card and we had to get a new graphic because we all couldn't fix. And to be clear, you do know the exact date you got back together in October, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know that exact date, right? So I'm gonna give you all of this booklet of all of the messages he's had since then. And what was that exact date, to be clear? Yeah, I got back together?
It was the beginning of October.
Okay.
Literally the beginning of.
All right, so the big one is the video that was found in your phone 3 days ago. My Locked the Phone investigators searched his videos and found that Jarod was not telling the truth. That video was recorded on an Apple iPhone on November 16th at 4:50 p.m. And the crazy part is that you shot it at your mother's house because we found the exact location.
Yeah, we stayed.
So you took a girl to your mother's house to have sex with her and recorded the video. So this video is not old. It's not old. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can't gaslight me. November 30th at 4:50 is when you recorded that video. Where were you at that time?
I was at home. I just moved on the 29th.
You just moved. And so you knew he was probably at his mother's house and thinking that was a safe place.
Yeah.
So it was not a safe place because he went to his mother's house. He invited a girl there. Your mama know you bringing girls back to the house to have sex and videotape it? Well, she knows now. Okay.
So who is the girl?
Really?
Who's the girl?
Irrelevant.
No, it's not. You don't have to say a name. Who?
Dude, it's irrelevant.
Josie, I'm gonna tell you, the only girl you need to be worried about in this situation is yourself. So, because if you go down a rabbit hole of asking who's the girl, after this booklet, you're gonna be here for the next 12 days asking who's the girl, because there's multiple girls. Is there anything you want to say to her, Jarod?
Yes, I'm not trying to hurt her. The reason why I came on the show is to fix us and everything, because I knew y'all was gonna go through the phone and everything. It's to fix us.
Okay. So
Jared,
the thing is that you all don't need to be fixed. Yeah. You need to be fixed. And what I mean by fix is that you need to look at your actions and look at who you are as a young man. You're 25 years old, but something has informed you to say, you know what? I have to play house, and while I'm playing house, I need to lie about what my true desires are. Your woman that you're here with just said to you, she's never ever videotaped and recorded with you. So the fact that you even have that desire, and she doesn't know, shows that there is so much growth and honesty you need to do with yourself.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for that.
Any apology you give her right now is fake. Anything. So I'm gonna encourage you to stop saying I'm sorry. Because we already know you're sorry. We already know you're sorry. What you need to do is you need to now worry about your actions with that child. Because one day, what's going to happen is that one child you do share will go on YouTube, will go on whatever the platform is in 10 years when they're able to see, and they will see their father. And they're going to understand what type of young man their father was. And I'm going to encourage you right now to understand that the man that you are when they see that video can be a different man. But this is a choice you got to make right here. And this choice has nothing to do with her.
Yes, sir.
So now that I've given you all the lesson I can give you, you can go. Wish you the best of luck.
No problem.
All right, now we got to work on you. What's going on? You're looking for that family unit. You're looking for love in the wrong places, but we got to start working on this, girl. He has shown you deliberately that he has cheated on you. You didn't need to come on this show for this to happen. You did not need to come on this show. And the fact that your first response after all of that is, who's the girl? Say it with me. I'm the girl.
I'm the girl.
This desire and need to be loved is making you forget what's important and who you are. Mm. Do you know what you want in this world? Do you know what you deserve in this world?
No.
You don't.
Mm-mm.
I want you this week to find a babysitter for the kids. And what I want you to do is I want you to make a day, a list of 5 things you're going to do in a day, just by yourself. Yeah. And what's going to happen as you start to spend the day with yourself, you're going to be like, oh, it reminds me that I don't need somebody there with me because I'm with myself. Okay. But this step 1 is going to remind you that you got yourself. I know you want love, but it's time for you to fall in love with yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't go back to this man. The only thing you can do from here on is co-parent, but do not go back. I'm showing you this booklet of women. Take this in. Do not go back to this man. Spend some time with yourself.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
You promise me?
I promise.
You don't need to sweat this man anymore. Seriously, you don't need to sweat this man anymore. Seriously, you got it?
Okay.
All right. I believe in you, all right? I really do. I really believe in you.